Welcome back to the Nappy Dugout Sportscast. My man just said Kevin Durant is the best player in the league. I asked him about defense. We're looking through defensive ratings in the league right now, and I'm trying to find Durant's name. I did find Russell Westbrook, the best defensive
just because he's not the
player
number one defender in the league, means he's not the best player in the league.
I didn't say you get to be the best player in the league. Like, look, Giannis, he's the best defender in the league. He's the best defender in the league. So when somebody says Giannis the best
Kevin
player,
Durant's the most complete player in the league, bro.
Without playing defense,
he plays defense, bro. Cut that shit out.
I would say he's probably the best scorer, and like he can
over James Harden.
No, he's the best complete player in the league.
Best. I'm saying, well, Harden just
that nigga ain't no complete player.
Yeah, Harden not a complete player.
Like, y'all niggas, I tell y'all what,
Harden's nowhere near complete.
This is what I hate.
Harden is just a shooter. Why do you think he's getting?
If Kevin Durant was still on the Thunder, we wouldn't be having an argument. Niggas hate Kevin Durant so much because he left.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That last year, the 3-1 year, I was Westbrook. The 3-1 year, I was Westbrook. Actually, the year they lost in the finals, him and Harden quit on Russ. They just quit.
They did.
And at that point, I started to sway away from the nigga. Like, bruh, it's the finals.
But your boy over there in Milwaukee, he can't shoot.
He's a scoring nigga.
He can't shoot.
Okay, but once that happens, he's working on it. You see,
he's working on it.
Y'all know Giannis was drafted as a point guard, right? So his ball handling skills are basically impeccable. And he done added 80 pounds since he's been in the league. Goddamn. I wouldn't want to shoot if I had shoulders like that and I could dribble.
No, but you need to shoot, motherfucker. This is the league. We need a mid range.
He's dominating the paint. So
Lonzo Ball's defensive rating is 108. I'm still looking for Durant.
He can look at all you want to, but he's dominating in the paint.
Durant is probably you can interchange him and Harden 1 and 2 and best scorers in the league.
I think Kevin Durant is the best player in the league,
but as best player, no.
Now here goes the thing about Kevin Durant being the best scorer.
How much Kevin Durant
one of the best scorers.
You can say that about
he's top 3.
How much is he average in the league?
He's top 3. He's top 3 as far as best scorers go.
Right now.
How much?
27.
I say top 2.
How much does Steph Curry average?
Steph Curry.
Steph 2, bro.
We actually compare him to Curry.
As far as scores go. Let me see how much Steph Curry averages. Here's my thing about Durant. He's benefit, I say this even though I witnessed him playing OKC all those years, so I know he can do his thing.
How much is he average?
But he's benefiting right now.
28.4.
Okay. How much does Klay Thompson average?
He's trying to say something.
You know where I'm going with this.
He's not trying to hear it. He's not trying to hear it. Kevin Durant benefits from Steph Curry stretching defenses out 40 feet out on the floor.
Curry.
Kevin Durant benefits from that. Because if you got to guard Steph way out there, once Steph passes it to Draymond at the top of the key.
Did he benefit when he's playing in Seattle, OKC, nigga?
I just said I see him playing OKC, so I know the nigga can score, but I'm not going to say he the best scorer right now.
Klay Thompson averaged 22, 3, and 2.
How much is the center average? DeMarcus.
Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. Go. Y'all seen that shit.
Paul George. We're not going to include Harden.
Let's go to Milwaukee.
Paul George, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. As far as scoring goes. Okay, my fault. Paul George, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. As far as scoring goes.
So you just told me, right? This nigga plays with...
Paul George is a more overall... I mean, not more overall. He's a more all-around player than KD, in my opinion.
Yeah, I give you that.
Of course he is.
I give you that.
He's going to be the defensive player of the year.
I give you that. Just because he plays... He's strapped. But he's strapped. That's why I give you that. But...
You think he got the purest shot besides Curry?
Who?
Durant?
No, George.
No, Durant.
Oh, come on. Stop it.
Listen, when he was in OKC, I used to say, like, every time they needed a basket, I would say, thank God for Kevin Durant's jump shot.
Y'all remember the Olympics? Not this one, this past one before that. Kevin Durant was coming across half court and just pulling up on niggas. Him when Melo was still good.
He was doing it against the finals.
About to say Melo was the nigga on that team.
Yeah. Oh, so let's segue into that. Melo, in my opinion, probably the greatest Olympic basketball player we've ever seen. Talking about their halting talks between him and the halting talks. Man, nobody talked to your ass in weeks, nigga. That shit is a pipe dream, nigga.
Say he ain't talking us till we get the playoffs again.
How dare you? Nobody called you.
Boy.
Exactly. That's like me saying, me and Rihanna stopped talking. Rihanna ain't worried about me.
You don't know that. Rihanna like weird niggas and shit.
Rihanna, if you're watching again, I know you watched last week.
Hey, Riri.
Hit me, you know what I mean?
Hey, Riri. Do you love me? Are you writing? So you never ever leave from beside. It's supposed to be a sing along, nigga, not a solo.
My fault. I was
My bad.
Nigga was dancing. I'm talking to Brick. DC was dancing. Brick was supposed to be helping me out.
Who's the second highest score on that team right now?
On which team?
On what? I was comparing
Chris Middleton.
Comparing
how much Chris Middleton average
and Kevin Durant.
Bro, what are you where are you going with this?
I'm going with
Do
the
you
nigga
know
plays
where
with
you're going?
niggas that's averaging hella points, and he still averages the same amount of points as that man.
Who?
Kevin Durant.
Bro, this nigga
what are we talking about?
Bro, that nigga has a more. Get out
More
of here,
what?
man.
What are you
Get out
saying?
of here,
I'm confused at
What
the
I'm
point that you're
saying
making.
is,
What I'm
Kevin
saying-
Durant averages
I'm gonna tell you
27
this.
points a game.
All right.
Hold on. Kevin Durant averages 27 points a game. Steph Curry averages 28 points a game. Then the other nigga, Clay, the white boy, he averages 22 points a game. Right?
Mm-hmm.
How much does the Antetokounmpo average?
27.
20 goddamn 7 points a game. Now bring up Middleton, whoever's second to his stat, I want to know. If Kevin Durant was on the team, he could have about 40 on his team.
Middleton 17.
Oh my God. You mean to tell me that the next nigga after him is averaging 17 blinkers?
Kuzma averaged 19.
Right.
So what is that saying?
Right.
That's what's
No, hold on.
Hold Giannis with Chris Middleton. Okay.
What I want to say is, if you take Kevin Durant off the Warriors, will the Warriors make the playoffs?
To make the playoffs?
Yeah.
They go 73 and
They
9.
all
If
got
you
scores
take
over 20 points a
Giannis
game,
off the
besides
Bucks,
DeMarcus.
are they a playoff team?
Hell no.
I'm asking you a yes.
None of them
Are
make
they a
it.
Hell
playoff?
no, the next thing averages 17 points a goddamn game.
Exactly.
But
So
Middleton had to step up, though.
that's proving my point.
That's not the
Middleton
argument,
can
though.
step
The
up.
argument is not
Middleton
who's the
can step up,
MVP. The argument is who's the best player in the league.
The best player.
How can you call him that with Steph Curry on his team?
Bro,
Bro, if Steph Curry on my
I just-
team, I'm going to give you a dub.
you just
Because I'm going to be
proved
wide
my
open,
point.
DC.
He got the next nigga behind
I'm
him
telling
is
you.
averaging 17 points a game. And they the number one and number two in
What
the
they
East.
In the
Number
league,
one,
not the
bro.
East, in the
Number one.
league.
They're a top team. They
They're
are
the number one
one
team in the league.
In the
In the
league.
league.
ain't hard.
In the
In the
league.
league.
In the
Bro,
league.
They
Bro, they
won
five
the
Over
best
Golden
record.
State.
They five
Over
in the
Golden
league.
State.
They five.
I'm aight. It ain't hard. I'm aight.
Hey, go ahead.
But they're
Ask
the
them
best
about
team in the
DeRozan.
league.
It ain't hard.
They're the best team in the
Ask him
league.
about DeRozan when he was at
Not-
All-Star
no,
break.
they-
That nigga was in Cancun with his family off the break because he came to the Western Conference. It's a little different over here in the West. The East, you can do that type of shit.
My nigga.
They're the
do that
best
type
team
of
in the
nigga.
league.
shit. And maybe not win a championship.
They winning though.
Okay, everybody wins in the East.
Who? How?
What you mean? Everybody
winning.
What?
Let me.
LeBron going. Everybody get number one seed in the East now.
Oh, no, bro.
Everybody's
What you
getting
talking
overhauls.
No, what?
Everybody's getting overhauls. All those top 4 teams in the East
The
just
fuck?
got all them teams just got added help. They all just got added
This
help.
Bro,
is
the Raptors are only 2 games behind the Bucks.
The Bucks just got Pau Gasol and what's the big man name?
Bro, what I'm saying is,
What's the nigga?
what I'm
Brooklyn
saying
Lopez.
is,
They
if you
just
take,
got Pau Gasol and
if
Brooklyn
you
Lopez.
take KD off that team and put him on that
Who's
team
number 2?
and take Giannis off that team,
The
they're in the same
Raptors
spot.
just got Marc
No, they
Gasol.
not.
Stop it.
Who's
No, they
number
not.
3?
Stop it.
No, they
Stop
not.
because they're going to average 48 on that team right
they
there.
not.
No, he's
Who?
not.
He averaged 40 in the East.
Kevin Durant.
He averaged 40 in the East.
No, he's not, bro.
DC.
When he goes-
Hold on. With
not
no
averaging
help on his
40,
team, he's not going to average 40.
He
because
averages-
not gonna do
the
shit.
defense. The defense
He
is
has
going to be
people
able.
who can pass the fucking ball.
The
to
He
him,
averages
bro.
damn near 30 with fucking Steph Curry.
The
Klay
defense-
Thompson.
the defense
He averages
is go-
40 with Chris Middleton.
The
bum
defense
ass.
fucking
The defense is
bro.
going to lock down on him.
Hold on,
the
man.
defense is going to lock down on him.
Hold on.
He never gets double teamed in Golden State.
Hold on, man.
He never gets golden. He
How much
never
points
gets
did
double
Chris Middleton
teamed.
average again?
Huh?
17, right?
Who?
Chris Middleton.
Yeah,
he was
17.
on the All-Star team too, on it.
Yeah, for the East.
Averages 17 points a game. That's
He's
the
a reserve,
East.
bro. He was a reserve.
Man, 17 points get you in the West. It gets you a Happy Meal. They can test your ass down.
There's more talent in the
17
West than
points
the
get
East,
you in the-
bro. It's more talent in the West than the East. You
Bruh,
can't even deny
bruh,
that. There's more talent in the
you
West.
got to do the
bro.
math, DC. If Kevin Durant is on the Bucks,
They're a playoff
defenses are going to be able to focus on Kevin Durant and put 2 and 3 guys on him. They can never do that in Oakland because there is Steph Curry, because there is Klay Thompson, because there is Boogie Cousins, because there is Andre Iguodala, because there is
why
Draymond
they
Green.
not do
So
that?
that
They can't
nigga got a
they
fucking
can't double
advantage.
team him.
Giannis
They can't
is-
double
yeah, you
team
can't double
Durant.
team-
So hold.
Giannis will
So y'all
find
telling me right now, if we switch Giannis and Durant, Durant will do the
You
same
put
thing.
Giannis
No,
against
answer the
one of-
goddamn question.
All right, bro.
If you put Durant on the
No.
fucking Bucks, there's not the number one team. in the
Why
East.
not?
Hey, look, he's getting.
No.
He's getting
I need to know why.
Giannis do more.
He's not going to
What?
average
Do
more than
what?
25 a game, bro.
Okay, so KD averaged 1 more point, but Giannis played defense.
KD plays defense.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
does.
does.
Play defense like Giannis.
Because Giannis got to play defense.
My executive producer.
Ain't nobody else over there playing defense.
My executive producer just sent us the defensive stats. He's nowhere on the list. He's nowhere on the list.
What list, bro? What's the list?
Defensive rating.
Bro, stop bringing that defensive rating shit up.
Because-
Corey Joseph bum ass is part on that list.
Because you give Durant credit for checking shooting guards and say he's a great
fuck?
defender. Why he never checked the best player on the team then?
Because he don't need to.
That's what Kobe did. That's what Michael Jordan did.
You don't need to, bro.
Check the best player at your skill position. From 3 through
Kobe,
5.
first of all,
you
better cut it out.
From 3
You
through
better
5.
cut it out.
No, I'm not. Why?
Because I watch the Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan. Yes,
first team
but,
all defense.
but it was sometimes when Ron Test and Trevor Wizards there, he won't check it the best player
Until
on
the
the team.
fourth quarter. Until the fourth quarter.
Stop it, bro.
Until the fourth quarter.
Giannis- when-
9-time
has
first
the best
team
efficiency rating
in the league.
On what?
In the league.
In the league.
He has the best efficiency rating.
Yes, he plays by
overall.
himself.
He don't
It's-
play by himself.
Nigga, that's
Kevin
fucking
Durant
harder.
is like
nigga.
Fuck.
Did you see LeBron try to post Giannis up the other night?
They got
The
Jokic.
boy didn't move.
He ate them. He
They
ate
got
that
Jokic.
The
nigga.
boy
in
didn't
towns
move.
above this
LeBron
nigga,
is 270, and
They got
LeBron
Jokic
is
in
trying.
Let's get off this subject because y'all niggas just talking that bullshit.
I got
You
it.
talking that
They got
bullshit.
Jokic above KD.
I'm telling you
bro.
right now, if KD was on that team, they'd be the same spot.
No,
Stop
they
it.
wouldn't.
Stop it.
They going double team KD every
moving
fucking
on.
game.
So why don't
Moving
double
on.
team him then?
Moving on to Uncle Snoop
Giannis a
Dogg.
big.
Moving on to Uncle Snoop Dogg. Moving on to Uncle Snoop Dogg.
Matter of fact, a lot of niggas gotta go.
This nigga can't. No more fucking Hennessy for this nigga.
No bitch for your ass.
This shit ain't gonna
That
work.
bitch got a
Fuck
triple
wrong with
cut.
y'all
Nah,
niggas.
That bitch got a triple
you
cut.
tryna-
Talk about an MVP, two-time final MVP. See that?
Big Snoop Dogg, man.
See that?
Big Snoop Dogg, man.
Two-time
It's
MVP.
gonna be all right. It's gonna
See,
be cool.
come on, see that?
Hashtag Piff, not Smith. This nigga doing his best
This
Stephen
nigga
A.
ain't never
Smith
been to the
impression right
finals
now.
before, man.
My Lakers play.
Can we listen to Big
Somebody
Snoop
gotta
Dogg?
go.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry.
He
man.
going
Fuck
to the
the
finals
shit.
this year, so it don't
Somebody
matter.
gotta
hope
go.
so.
That's
Matter
brave. That's
Matter of
brave.
fact, a
But Big
lot of
Snoop
niggas gotta
Dogg.
go. Starting with the coach.
They beat
Start with the coach.
It's gonna be the Bucks
This
and
shit
the
ain't gonna
Raptors
work.
and the,
This
This
nigga,
is not
no
the
one
LA
Hennessy
way.
for that nigga too. He's still talking
Ship
about the
all
Bucks,
them
and we
niggas
talking
out.
about Big Snoop Dogg.
Get a slave ship and ship all them sorry motherfuckers the fuck out of here.
He's calling all my players
Sick of
sorry.
this trying to act like it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be cool.
all right.
They gonna figure it out. They gonna grow.
We are
These
gonna
sorry
figure it out.
motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit.
Pussy.
Nothing. Get LeBron some fucking help.
Some
'Cause
help?
these goofballs ain't gonna do shit. They
Goofballs?
sorry. They fucking suck. I'm selling my fucking booth right
Meanwhile,
now.
we're listening to
I got
a
a
nigga
booth for
with
the
a-
next
with a
2
silk
years,
wrap
3
on his
years.
head.
This year, y'all can have it.
I
$5
see Snoop Dogg.
for the motherfucking booth.
Nobody
to the
wants your
Laker
booth,
game.
nigga. We want
$5
floor
is the
seats.
price. Anybody can have it. All the homies hit me, blow me up right
I'll
now.
take a booth.
So that was Big Snoop Dogg talking about the state of the Lakers right now. He wants to ship everybody out, call everybody sorry, and say, get LeBron some help. Now, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse with this because I feel like I've been saying it all week long. Ingram is giving you 30 every time you step on the court. Kuzma is giving you, Kuzma, first of all, is a top 20 scorer, and he's giving you a dub every time he steps on the court. Averages more than all-star Chris Middleton. Rondo is giving you at least 15 assists or a triple-double every time he steps on the court. And then you can get a random 20 points off a 10 for 10 shooting from Shaq and the Fool. What else does this man want or need?
He needs some.
How much does Brandon Ingram average a game?
Nah, he averages like 18 or something.
Okay, all right.
Well,
I was just checking.
that 30 came
I was
from
checking.
that 30 came from the last 4 games.
Oh,
he's
okay.
played.
All
Are,
right.
are you watching?
He averaged
I'm just
18.
saying. I was just
watching?
asking.
That's why you can't always deal with numbers. My man Brandon Thompson, aka the Brahma Bull, hates numbers. He hates that I come at him with numbers because like me, he's a film guy. I'm a film guy. So the people who aren't film guys, that's when I throw out numbers. If you're a film guy, you know the last 4 or 5 games Brandon Ingram is giving you 30. He's matching LeBron every time he step on the court. His playoff intensity, when LeBron said it's playoff time, it's time to lock in.
What
Ingram,
y'all 5 and 13 in the last
since Lonzo got hurt? Since Zoe got hurt? 5 and 13 since
Yeah. So
5
what
and
about
13 since Zoe
the
got hurt.
rest of those games?
What do you mean?
You said the last 4 games.
He started this play up though. Last couple games.
Since LeBron said playoff intensity is locked in,
But I think Snoop Dogg means get him some help to the point where
he said get everybody out of here. He said everybody's a goofball.
He means he wants some real help. You know, he don't mean no role player help.
Okay. Those are role players, right? A nigga who's a top 20 scorer and averages more than all-star Chris Middleton is a role player. I'll buy that. You want to call Lonzo a role player? I'll buy that. You want to call B. Swervo a role player? I'll buy that. Cool.
Right now
This just feeds my narrative that I've been saying for the past 9 years, the same 9 years that the nigga went to the finals, that this nigga needs not just help, not just more than role players. This nigga needs at least 2 superstars.
not
all stars, not
but-
regular niggas.
But like you just said a little while ago,
Superstars.
the league has changed.
Everybody got two superstars on their
Denver
team.
don't.
The league
Denver don't
has
have any.
changed.
Bro,
Denver don't have a superstar.
Denver's not making no
They
motherfucking
don't.
noise in the playoffs.
They don't. They have one all star.
They will consider
They have
Jokic
one
a
all star.
superstar.
Jokic not
Jokic is an
superstar.
all star.
He
He's
has
not
like
a
17 points a
superstar.
game. Stop
Jokic
it.
is an all star. He's not a
I'm
superstar.
saying
Them niggas ain't
Denver
making no
would
noise in the
consider-
playoffs.
He's not a superstar. There's 5 megastars. There's a handful of superstars.
So why are they winning
There's-
games right now? Why are they winning?
Because
But
they
they had
had-
a good team.
right.
Good overall
The
team.
sa- yeah.
What's Denver's overall seed in the playoffs right now? The playoffs started today. Who would they
Second.
play?
They're number 2.
Number 2. So who would they play? Who's
Clippers.
third? Clippers.
They
Who they
play-
third? Is
they
it?
play-
Beat the
seven.
Clippers, bro. They gonna wax them niggas.
Well, they
Yeah.
kind of built the same.
So they win the
Those
first
teams
round.
are kind of built the
They
same.
win the first round?
I think Montrezl
How?
Harrell will abuse Millsap.
So who would they play second round?
Second round, they will play the 1 seed.
So they
No,
play-
I'm sorry. They play the 3 seed, and that's OKC. And OKC is going to wipe the
Oh
floor
my
with Denver.
god! Okay, they beat the brakes off.
OKC is going to wipe the floor with Denver. I'm sorry, Jamal Murray. I hate
Yeah,
Jamal
we
Murray.
talking about-
Hey, Jamal Murray, if you watch the show, I hate you.
Yeah, in the playoffs, them niggas ain't making no. Ain't making
Shout
no
out
noise.
They
to
get to the-
Jamal
they get
Murray.
past-
I fuck with you, bro.
If it's San Antonio that they see in the first round, no. But if it's the Clippers, yeah.
Yeah, they beat the Clippers in the first
That'd be
round.
the Clippers. They won't be San Antonio.
No.
But that's what I'm saying. Denver don't have no superstars. Indiana with Oladipo out, they still the 3rd seed and they don't have no superstars.
You think San Antonio gonna take Golden State 7 games in the first round?
No.
no,
Not without
No.
Jonte. Jonte
No,
getting hurt at
they-
the beginning of the season.
nigga,
killed them.
they about to get swept. Fucking even Aldridge said he ain't signing his extension or none of that shit. They're done.
Yeah.
All right,
Without Jonte Murray, they really in a bad situation right now.
Houston getting past the first round.
Who they got?
Portland.
Yeah, they beat them.
5 years ago today, Damian Lillard hit that shot against Houston.
Big shot.
Big shot.
Mm.
Game 5.
Mm.
Dwight Howard and James Harden. Get the fuck out of here.
Mm.
My sound. This is my city.
That's a big shot.
Dame Lillard. And I said that to say this. It's been 5 years and Dame Lillard ain't took that next step yet. I'm a Dame Lillard fan, but a lot of my homeboys, a.k.a. my nigga Scratch, preach by Damian Lillard. And I like Damian Lillard.
So
I
a
really
lot
like
of your
CJ McCollum.
homeboys is one nigga.
Yep.
All right.
That's how we do in sports talk. You say a lot of things and it's just one person. Like Stephen A. Smith saying, I know that person very well. He's met him one time on Facebook. So I like CJ McCollum a little more than I like Dame Lillard, but it's been 5 years, bro. I do. I'm sorry. I do.
You got it, bro.
I mean, would you mad because I like CJ McCollum's game a little more
I
than
was
Dame's
I was
game?
just taking it back.
Okay, and I was just taking a bath, and then I put my clothes on and came to the podcast. I still like CJ McCollum more than I like Dame
You
Lillard.
got it, bro. I don't know. I think it's just Portland, bro.
Have we done that ad?
Nobody want to fucking see Portland in anything, bro.
Have we done that? When we started over, did we do our advertisement yet?
Nope.
So let's take about 10 seconds to pay our sponsors and get some funding for this proud.
Yo, Kelly.
This episode of the Nappy Dugout Sportscast is brought to you by.
See clearly now. You already know watch my moves. Thank God for those days. Thank God for those nights. Though it might seem wrong.
Thank God for that white. Yes, not that white, but these white double cups and triple cups that we sipping on in here, man. Brought to you by Brown Paper Bag. And Brown Paper Bag got us all a little sippy in here right now. With that being said, I got a question for y'all. It's off the subject. Nappy Dugout Sportscast is a sports-related show. But sometimes we get off the subject a little bit.
Sometimes we like to fuck around a little bit.
Sometimes we like to fuck around a little bit.
I'm all right.
But you fuck around with them fuck arounds.
You fuck around and get smoked. What do y'all think is the best song out right now?
What the fuck am I listening to
Okay.
right now?
DC, you got nothing for me? It ain't one song that y'all hear and y'all be like, oh, that's my joint.
You know me, I'm a little
Jumping on a jet.
I ain't lie. I don't really listen to like new niggas, man.
I'm saying.
So you know me, I can't hard for me to answer. You know?
Apple
I'm
Music
saying-
says
I fuck around
it's
and say
murder
some
on
shit
my
like
mind.
Cardi B and Bruno
Nigga,
Mars.
shit, new nigga.
That's my shit right there.
Murder on My Mind and Middle Child, the top 2 songs.
Who's Murder? Who sing Murder on My Mind?
YNW Melly.
And who sings the other one you said?
J. Cole for
the other song?
Middle Fingers.
Well, that's my shit
All
too.
right.
That's my shit too.
What, Middle Child?
Jumping
Middle
on
Child,
it.
I don't know why I said
Jumping on a jet or split personality.
Who
What the fuck
sings
is
those
Jumping on a
songs?
Jet?
Future.
Okay.
You said Jumping on a Jet, split personalities?
When I'm all alone in my jail cell, I tend to get in my
This to me
Okay.
is the best song out right now.
don't pass me
Who this right here?
This is YNW Melly.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing this joint last year,
Yeah.
but nobody knew about it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You know? I feel this song. Like, I've been walking around like, I got murder on my mind. My mama asked me, hey, son, how you doing today? I got murder on my mind.
Right, y'all, everybody just want to hype this song up because of the backstory.
I got murder on my mind. The backstory makes it that much more interesting, DV. Do y'all know a better song out than this right now? Is there a better song out than this?
I mean, I know a couple, but y'all don't know who they are.
You don't know who they are?
I said y'all don't know who they
murder
are.
on my mind.
I like blank blank too though.
Blank Blank? Hey, Blank Blank Crank.
I like blank
Who fucking
blank too.
Blank?
By the baby?
The baby.
I thought you were talking Blink, man.
Yeah, play blank blank.
I'll try
Play
to
that,
find
nah,
it.
you gotta play that joint 4 times. Bro.
Right
Both
now-
times.
Right now,
Both times. This
right now,
my
this
shit
is a close
though.
second to me.
This
And I
shit
love
still
those.
go hard.
And I didn't even want to.
I'm not in the mood.
Hey,
Gotta make moves.
I'm trying
Gotta
to
make
make.
moves. Bitch, I'm too smooth.
Hey, in the.
Move.
Hey, hey.
Move.
Ooh, are you familiar with this, DC?
Hey, is this the first verse? What you say? Got milk,
Bitch.
got beef.
Beef.
Ooh.
Got steak, ho. Got cheese.
Who this?
A ho.
Who this?
Her name is Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Oh, Doja Cat.
Yeah, I'm putting people on right now.
This ain't nothing
I don't
on
even
me.
like new music, but this is fire. Collard greens. Everything
Think around me. Ice cream. Ice cream.
Somebody
Okay.
gets bars. You my daughter.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, I like this.
I'm a father.
Oh, damn.
With my farmer. McDonald. Hey. It's an
Hey.
honor.
I feel you real good. For
Hey,
real.
hey. She's bad, bro. She is fine as shit.
She
Wild
is, though.
too, for real.
Hey. I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Hey. Hey.
I heard this
Hey.
bullshit before. Y'all
Say
played
that's
this
some
before.
bullshit. It was bars. It was bars till you heard bitch I'm
I
a
heard
cow.
that shit.
It was bars till you heard bitch I'm a cow.
Y'all played that before,
You know
though.
what I'm saying? That's fire, man. That's the
Play
best
that
shit
blank
ever.
blank though. Oh, you played 4 times.
I like this song. I heard this one. Ah, okay.
You know why I like this guy? 2 reasons. I seen a clip of him. Some niggas tried to press him when he was at a video shoot, and he won't having that shit. He
Yeah.
was smoking his blunt, talking shit. Goddamn. Then I saw him at a concert, knocking nigga out, and kept rapping. He punched nigga in the face and kept
He
rapping.
coming to Norfolk in May.
Really?
Yeah.
To the Norfolk?
Yeah. I'm
I'm funny.
be in
I'm
there, bro.
funny with shit.
Y'all know I sold the No Rock before, right?
I like Lil
I'ma
Baby.
be-
Yeah.
All right, man. We gonna
Yeah.
move on this.
Yeah. Fan gang.
All right. So sorry, DV.
you
You was there.
Back to the best player in the league. Back to the best player in the league. Back to the best player in the league. I think it's Russell Westbrook still. He's
Better
probably
than
not
Paul
going to
George?
get the MVP. Is he better than Paul George? Yes. Here's why. 4 points. He averages 4 points less than Paul George.
I like Westbrook.
At the
though.
same time,
That's my nigga.
they're 1 and 2 in steals. Westbrook is we just looked at defensive rating. He's the best defensive point guard in the league. He leads the league in assists. He leads the league in steals.
You know number 2 in steals for real is, though? James Harden.
Because he's stealing money? What do you mean?
No, James Harden's really number 2 in steals.
Did that just change? Did that just change? Because the last 3 weeks it's been Westbrook and Paul George.
Looked up, I'm arguing with my brother today about that shit. I said, he plays the passing lanes good. He don't play no defense, though.
Player in the league is Giannis.
Oh, now you got to. 5 minutes ago, you didn't know who the best player in the league is. Now,
Giannis is not the best player in the league.
woo, we
Jimmy
barely beat Wake
Jimmy
Forest.
Butler and James Harden are tied for 2 in steals.
Who?
Jimmy Butler and James Harden.
Time for number 2.
Who's
Who
first?
number 1?
Otto Porter.
Okay, some
Ew.
change.
Who number 3?
Change quick, too.
There's no number 3. James Harden technically is number 3.
What nigga? Who after them?
It says 1, 2, and then 4. Al-Farouq Aminu and Bojan Bogdanovic or Bojan Bogdanovic.
Oh, Bojan.
Okay, what I'm looking at says Paul George is number 1 and Russell Westbrook is number 3.
James
Nigga
Harden
probably
number 2,
on their
Harden is 2.
Yeah,
on
he-
their
He
team.
looking at some bullshit.
No,
Hold on,
it's in the
live,
league.
bro.
Jimmy Butler's number
It
4.
says live right there. Live stats.
Man, that's NBA live, bitch.
Nigga, that's tonight.
What is this nigga talking about?
This nigga. Hey, bro.
It said-
Hey, bro.
it
No
said-
more Hennessy for D.
He's
Nah,
looking
that's
at
it.
he's looking at
That
tonight's
is-
stats.
So, all right.
Nah,
So,
that's not even tonight's stats. That's actually
but
stats.
but nah, seriously. Westbrook steals, assists, double-digit rebounds. He's like 14th in rebounds. Let me get his actual ranking in rebounds before I just throw it out.
Westbrook's definitely
14th.
undervalued, underappreciated in the league.
Man, I don't need no night stats. Bro.
He's 11th. I'm sorry. He's 11th in rebounds.
He averages a triple-double, man. It's crazy.
Averages a triple-double. 11, and then the team is a 3 seed.
For the-
Russell Westbrook is the best player in the league.
For the third season in a
Won't get
row.
an MVP. And here's my thing about that. If LeBron gets a triple-double, oh my God, LeBron got a triple-double. If one of these other lame-ass niggas get a triple-double, it's a big deal. Westbrook does it every night. Every night. Somebody said, what was more impressive, Harden's streak or Westbrook's 12 triple-doubles in a row? I got to go to triple-doubles, dog. Like,
No other players done that before.
like niggas, like, bruh, like, that's hard, my
Cole
nigga.
Beasley is
All right.
important, demanding $20 million
Let's get into that.
guaranteed.
Can we get into the Cowboys?
What the
Let's
fuck?
get into the Cowboys. I'm going to end this segment by saying,
Is that why you put that blue shit up today? $20 million? What the fuck is going on?
let's talk about Dallas. Let's talk. I mean, we can't start with Cole Beasley, though. But we can't start with Cole Beasley.
$20 million guaranteed?
Yeah, what we gonna start with?
Okay. Jason Garrett, I know your bitch ass is watching. I know your bitch ass is watching. You pussy motherfucker. But
Guaranteed.
Sean Lee has no business on the roster. Alan Hearns has no business on the roster. Jason Witten has no business on the fucking roster. Bro, we was one step away, and now you bringing all these old niggas. These old ass niggas better stay on tour. Get these niggas the fuck out the paint, man. Sean Lee cost us that divisional playoff game. It's literally his fault. Because he's old and hurt, and he's not Jalen Smith, and he's not Leighton Van Der Esch. Those boys are wolves, nigga. He not that no more. So putting him on the field, that's killing us.
Hey.
The Raptors are getting their ass whooped too, by the way. Putting Jason Witten old ass back on the field, that's killing us.
He got tired of reporting.
Hey, what's that all
shit was
about?
funny as hell.
That's it. He
shit-
throws
that's-
her back.
That's real.
That's
Jason Witten is a football player.
That's crazy.
2019. And then Jason Garrett got a nerve to say, Alan Hearns still got a roster spot. For fucking what?
That nigga ain't do shit last year.
No.
bro.
And now he's more hurt than he ever been. It's breaking my heart, man. Like, I get emotional about this shit like this, man. Like,
breaking my heart.
pretty red hair, Jason Garrett.
What's the lineman y'all got? Y'all franchise him?
DeMarcus Lawrence, the third
But
best
I just
defensive
feel
lineman
like
in the league.
What's the other one
that's the
name?
prolong the shit.
Which one, David Irving?
Randy Gregory.
Reggie, what about him? He's still free agent?
That nigga
No,
suspended.
that
market?
nigga suspended, bitch.
He can't put the weed
But
down, bro.
but listen, we'll keep him, but we'll get rid of David Irving. To me, they're the same guy.
I mean, he played more than David Irving.
What's your best ability?
Availability.
Say it again.
Availability.
That's a fit.
He was more available than David
They
Irving.
both unavailable at this point. I'm like fucking both.
I mean,
man.
at the end of the season, Gregory was making plays and David Irving
might
was.
fuck them both. I'm all right.
I'm alright.
That's what it sounded like. I don't know what was going on.
You
but
know
I'm
who
all
I wish,
right, though.
you know who I wish we didn't give up? Greg Hardy. I wish we didn't let Greg Hardy walk. You know what I'm saying? Now my man is about to be an MMA champion for the next 10 years, and I just think we could have used him. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all
We coulda
think about all
used
this
some
trade
goddamn
talk,
body.
considering the draft with the Cardinals and Rosen?
Them niggas.
Hold on, bro.
Am I getting too far ahead?
We still on the
we're still on
Cowboys, man.
Just like,
Man, fuck
listen,
the
we're
Cowboys.
different from ESPN. We're different from Fox News. But one thing that is universal throughout all sports news around the world is that the Cowboys get prime time
Y'all not even
on any show.
Not up here.
On any show.
Not up in here.
You see that?
Y'all not
You
even
see our
America's
notes.
team for real.
You see stats and info.
Yeah.
It's Cowboys.
DV wrote the
Cowboys.
outline and he a Redskins fan.
Don't
and
say
he
the
got
O word. You're piss brazen off. Don't
What?
say the O outline. Did I say it?
Yeah, you said it.
Starts with an O, ends with a that's line.
Outland.
Got dang on.
Outlandish.
Hold on. Tank. DeMarcus Lawrence, franchise tag. He's not with it. He's not going to get surgery. This is about to be a holdout situation. This is bad business. Pay the nigga. The nigga just proved his worth. Pay the nigga. He's more important than Dak Prescott.
right.
He's more important than Cole Beasley. Well, we're not going to give Cole Beasley. All right. Cole Beasley wants $20 million. I don't think he deserves it. The nigga returned every punt that was ever punted to us in the past 3 years, and he averages 1.5 yards per punt return.
No, I
He's
don't.
not.
Has he ever ran? He
was
ran a
y'all's-
few
He was
back.
y'all's best receiver last
He was
year.
our best
Before
receiver
Amari came, he was
before
y'all's
Amari
best
Cooper.
Dink and dunk offense.
That's
gonna
what we had.
Amendola. So was what's the nigga that played with Amendola?
I mean, he was
the
still
little
putting
nigga.
up numbers.
Edelman.
The nigga that just want to
Edelman.
Like Wes Welker, little niggas sometimes end up with more receptions. That don't mean
They
they're
get
the best
paid.
receiver.
Cole
He was
Beasley,
but he
wants
was
the
our
Edelman
best
money.
receiver, though.
He wants the
You gotta think
Edelman money. Though.
He gets lined up against linebackers.
But he was our
wants the
best
Edelman
receiver.
money. That's why. That's like I said. He was y'all best.
He was better
receiver.
than Amari.
Before
Amari got there, bro.
Okay. All right. Listen, I like CP. I downloaded like 1.5 of his rap songs. I didn't download them. I just added them to a playlist. Is that the same thing? Does he get credit for
Yeah,
that?
that's the same thing.
If I add it to a playlist?
In the world of streaming, that's the same thing.
Anyway.
But I mean, shit. Somebody will pay him. I don't know. He probably get 20.
We don't need to pay
They just
him.
throwing money around, man.
We don't need to pay
Nobody's
him.
giving Cole Beasley 20.
But I feel like I feel like that's him
It's-
trying to force his way out of Dallas.
Is Tavon a free agent?
I don't
is Tavon under contract?
He a free agent.
We can give Tavon like 10. He's not even worth 10, really. We can give Tavon.
I think
we can
Beasley's
give
better than Tavon.
He is, but neither one of them is worth 20. 20 million?
Cole Beasley. I would say 15, not 20 though.
I don't know about that either.
In between 10 and 15.
I mean, how many years we talking?
It don't matter. It's 20 million guaranteed.
Over 7 years, yes. I would give him that.
Over 6 years, I give him 20. I give him 20 mil over 6 years.
What do you want for catching 4 passes a game? And not giving us anything on special teams. Not giving us shit on special teams.
Then y'all
Put Zeke back there. You know, it's like something got to shake, man. Something got to shake.
You got the cabbage with you?
You said what now?
You got the cabbage with you?
Cabbage. What I do?
You got the cabbage with you?
What cabbage?
The cabbage.
Do we bet?
No, I'm that cabbage.
What cabbage?
Broccoli.
Broccoli? Reefer?
Yeah.
Are we talking about reefer? Oh, I always got the reefer with me.
Okay.
I got fire too.
Oh, yeah?
Fire, boy.
Send me after the show.
Let me take out some. Look, I went to the tattoo parlor. I walked in the Jake to get there. The girl said, well, what's wrong with you? Oh, your eyes. I see what's wrong with you. Yes. I'm blazed, bitch. I'm out of my mind right now.
Did you get a tattoo?
No, I'll just be hanging out there.
Like,
What the fuck are you, a biker,
also
nigga?
Black Ink Crew shit?
Nigga, that's some shit.
That
All
nigga-
Out Tattoo.
This
Shout out to All Out
nigga, this
Tattoo.
nigga a mixie.
Shout out to All Out Tattoos. Shout out to my man Ben. And look, hold on. My man Ben, we smoked 2 janks. He was supposed to come back, and we were supposed to smoke 2 more janks. He never showed back
You and
up.
Lexi, and you got my boy Teddy right here. Boy.
Hey, fuck you, bro.
Are those Black Ink characters?
Yes, sir.
Why can't I be Caesar? Why can't I just be Caesar?
Oh,
He's kind of corny.
yeah,
He's kind of corny.
You don't want to be seen.
What's the other nigga name?
You want to be
Ain't
the
shit?
boss.
Oh, shit?
Oh, shit.
Can I be oh shit?
That's old shit,
Nah,
right?
you
there.
old
That's
shit.
old shit.
That's old shit.
That's old shit.
Yeah,
Think I'm a baby. That's old shit.
True.
Yes, sir. That's
True.
old shit right there.
But nah, for All Out Tattoo, you know what I'm saying? Go check them out. You know, great establishment. Get clean.
Yeah,
place.
since we shout out, can we get a free tattoo?
Or at least a repost.
Yeah, half off.
Or something.
Yeah.
But go see my man Official Coon Biz.
Yeah,
you know what saying?
I'm trying to
He'll
get
link
some.
out.
I'm trying to get sleeved up, man. I need that.
Yeah.
You can get watercolors and everything. too.
AC, discount tattoo for that shout
AC
out.
Gaines, niggas shouting out your government. Nigga called me Snoop earlier, bro. So I don't know where.
I mean, but I've been on that nigga.
How about that? That's fine. That shit is fire. Here's some of their work right here from All Out Tattoo. That's fire. Like that. That's amazing. I like that. Me being a Choctaw Indian, I love.
Stop tying them Timbs with that tight too, man. That's like come over here and let me loosen.
Oh, you got the Charlemagne
Oh
Timbs.
shit! That nigga got the ROTC Timbs.
Them shit, nigga, them shit's tighter than the goddamn virgin pussy in this shit.
Oh shit!
In
This
fact,
shit.
do me a favor. Throw them things right here.
Oh yeah! That look, you sit in that seat, you got to throw them things up there, man.
Come on.
You throw them
Bring
big,
'em
bro. Your Tim's tighter than the airplane
Bring 'em up.
bathroom, bro.
Showing the Charlemagne.
Let me get the mic off of this one.
Hey, what is that material they made out of?
Them shit is nah.
Them
Bring them
niggas
back.
glow in the dark, Jakes.
where you
don't they?
get? Hold
Them glow in
on.
the dark,
Bring
Jakes.
them back.
Hold on.
Them Jakes glow in the dark, don't they?
That nigga got some he got some carbon fiber Timbs on.
Them bitches
Helicopter
bulletproof.
right there.
Them bitches bulletproof.
What are these? What are
Them
these?
bitches bulletproof like a motherfucker.
What do we have here today?
Oh my gosh.
Carry that shit back to Woods. Where you
Oh
from?
my gosh.
Woodbridge. That Woodbridge shit, man.
Dale City in the house.
I ain't never seen that Tim material before.
Them niggas
Oh
shit say
my
helicopter on the side, bro.
They ain't fake though.
They ain't fake. You right about that. Them
They-
Timberlands.
That
Them
is-
is damn sure Timberlands.
Niggas jump out of helicopters.
Them just got all the timber and all the land. Plenty land and plenty timber on
They
that.
ain't Timbs, but they Timberland.
Real quick before we go into Calamari, because I got a lot to say about Calamari. Anybody familiar with the Sean Oakman story?
Yeah.
ESPN.
That's happening a lot. Of
Let me holler at ESPN right quick because I know they watching. I know
always fucking
Lebatard's fucking watching. I know Trey Lingo is watching. Trey Wingo, Mike Golick. I call him the Golingo show. I know they watching. I know Mike Golick Jr. is watching. Y'all people drug the Baylor program, and I'm not saying that the Baylor program is okay. I'm not saying anything is okay, but y'all drug that program and everybody involved with that program. Y'all made those people out to be monsters. And my man just got found not guilty on a jury trial. That means 12 of his peers couldn't find fault with a consensual sexual act that he performed with a female. And it makes me wonder how many of those cases were narrated by the national media. For anybody that was hurt in that whole Baylor situation, I apologize. No woman deserves to go through that. I have 2 daughters, a beautiful mother, beautiful sisters, and no woman deserves to have to go through that. But at the same time, as journalists, we all owe it to the people to report unfavorably, to report unbiased. And when you have a court in Texas, mind you, we're talking about Waco, Texas, find a big
Racist
300-pound black nigga not guilty. That kind of make you wonder. And for ESPN to not cover this the way they covered the initial, I'm not even going to call it a story, the initial narrative that they perpetuated is gross. It's not real journalism. As a real y'all know me, right? Do I have a problem saying I'm wrong?
No.
Don't I be wrong a lot? And don't I say when I'm wrong? If I'm wrong about a nigga, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Who was I wrong about?
Trae Young.
Trae Young. That's the latest thing I was wrong about. Totally wrong about Trae Young. Wrote the young man all the way off. The nigga balling. Nigga could get Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Like Luka performance isn't that much better than Trae Young.
But Trae Young came on a little late though. He came
on late.
All-Star break.
He came on late. That's fine. It happens like that sometimes. Luka slowing down a little bit.
He's from Germany too.
So I just say,
where is that nigga from? He ain't from Germany.
He's from
Lithuania.
Yeah, nah.
He from Yugoslavia, ain't he?
You go what?
That nigga Luka from Yugoslavia.
You could have slob in there.
I want to say Lithuania, but I don't think it's Lithuania.
Well, you're thinking about the ball boys, I think, when you say that.
Nah, Slavnia. He's Slavnik.
He's what?
Slavnik.
Slav whose neck? I'm all right. That nigga ain't slapping my neck.
Slavnik. I ain't say no damn Slav.
Oh shit.
The nigga averaging 27 and 5.
Right. So, but I said that to say this.
21 pretty much.
As journalists, as news outlets, we owe it to the rest of the people to say, if you read the newspaper, in the back of each section of the newspaper, it'll say shit that we was wrong about. Because that's real journalism shit. ESPN don't do that, man. And y'all just create these, y'all fuck people's lives up and don't give a shit. And that ain't cool. Now this nigga fighting to get back in the league, and he done missed 3 years. 3 years that he could have been making millions of dollars, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't cool. These narratives, this is why the Nappy Dugout is here, man. We here to report. We ain't here for no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might big up the Lakers a lot. We might big up the Cowboys a lot. We might big up Kansas basketball a lot. But we keep it the fuck funky, man. And y'all ain't go win. Y'all don't even go share the conference title this year.
That's all good.
Who gonna win that shit? Texas?
Texas A&M. Texas Tech.
Texas
Tech. Yeah. You see them niggas last night? They made Shaka Smart was sweating his ass off, bitch. He had no response for them people.
I think the point guard, Deshaun Corprew, he's from here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bro, Texas Tech
hold on.
They got the #1 defense in the nation, though.
I liked it. When I watched that shit last night.
But Deshaun Corprew, the dude from Texas Tech, he's from here.
Shaka Smart gonna be back at VCU. So.
It's a lot of Norfolk niggas in the Big 12 though. Shout out to Big 12.
Shout out to the Big 12.
Texas got one.
That was a good segue too.
Texas,
shout out to the Norfolk niggas. More
Texas Tech got one.
What a hell of a segue.
And Kansas got a Norfolk nigga. So yeah, shout out to them.
So hell of a segue though. I gotta big it up because I'm from Little Creek, but
you from Titustown.
Even if I was from Titustown, which I'm not, that's still Little Creek. But I'm not from Titustown. Now, excuse me. I lived in Shoe Park for a while, and my sister graduated from Maury, so I have a certain affection for the Commodores. You know what I'm saying? I prefer Granby, but I fuck with the Commodores. And them niggas balling, bro. Them niggas is balling. What's my nigga name?
Brian.
Nah, Brian. What's his last name?
Phillips, yeah.
Nah, not Brian Phillips.
Who Chase?
Nigga that plays small forward,
Number
but
4.
he built like a 1.
Clarence.
Give me the last
Clarence
name.
played 5.
Not Rupert.
Matt Mintz.
Matt Mintz
Mitt,
plays the 4. He played the 4.
boy. I love that boy intensity.
He's tough.
I love that boy intensity. That
I
boy
think he's
can
better than what
play.
he is, though. But he's tough, though.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of options on that team. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way they play. Is defense first. Defense leads to easy offense. I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Maury, man.
Shout out to Maury, man. I hope y'all win state, man.
Shout out to my boy Jadon.
Shout out to Chase.
My boy Jadon told me this, man. He said 2 years ago, he said, man, yo, look, he said, I'm going to get me a ring, bro. And you know what time it is after that? I said, all right.
What time?
I ain't going to say it right now, but I'm going to let y'all know.
It's currently 9:45.
My boy about to do his thing, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. The Commodores, y'all are balling. We'd love to have a couple of y'all on the show, if not on our show, on our sister program, our 64 Sports. Shout out to Taste Media. Taste Media is not only taking over the podcast world of the 757. Taste Media is also taking over sports coverage in general in the 757. So
you heard?
If it ain't the Nappy, you know what we do here on the Nappy Dugout. You know what the fuck we do. You know what I'm saying? But check out our sister program, I-64 Sports. It's more local oriented. It's much more informative than you might get at the Nappy Dugout. Even though we're extremely informative, we're also entertaining. We're here to make you laugh. We're extremely informative. But yeah, it's an interview based program. My man Jamar Hawkins is a wonderful. I almost called him a wonderful kid, but he's a grown ass man. He's doing wonderful things for the area. So if you want any more Maury Commodore coverage, any more state championship coverage, any more local football coverage, softball, baseball, anything local sports related in the 757 area, I-64 Sports is the place to go. But Maury is fucking balling, man.
Shout out to Maury, one of my 3 high schools I went to.
But see, most niggas in Norfolk is like that. Most niggas in Norfolk went to Maury, Booker T, and Lake Taylor, or Maury, Norview, and Granby, or Granby, Lake Taylor. Nah, was everybody getting evicted? Shit. Niggas getting evicted every summer? I thought I was the only one that lived like that. You know what I mean? But it's all good. What do we have next on the list? Kyler fucking Murray.
I'm starting to not like him, bro.
I like him.
Like, as a player, yes, but just as a person, no.
I don't like this situation.
Why not?
Because he's putting himself on a high pedestal for me, and I like it's not
That's
not fair.
What you gotta do, bro. I just passed up some MLB money,
but the nigga he's not even gonna perform in the combine. He already getting bad comments, bad reviews on him. It's not gonna be no Darius Guy.
They still gonna take him first. All they wanted to know is if he was 5'10".
And this is the only thing I wanted to talk about.
If he was 5'10" and up, they didn't give a fuck.
With that being said, this is why we started Nappy Dugout. Because NFL scouts for years, for decades, have been stealing money. Stealing fucking money. How in the fuck are you telling me this nigga won the Heisman Trophy? This nigga, before he won the Heisman, wasn't on anybody's first round draft board. All it took was for y'all to see that he's 5'10", and now all of a sudden he's good? How the fuck did that even make sense? You tell him if he was 5'9" and 5'9.9", he's not good?
They're trying to compare him to Russell Wilson.
Nigga, if that day was 5'9" and 15, 16, they wouldn't want him.
Exactly. Like, y'all don't know. And if that's the case, if that's a true science that niggas under 5'10" can't be good quarterbacks, if that's a real science, then I'll go for it. But the simple fact that y'all just ran that into the ground and didn't even know how tall the nigga was. How did the nigga grow? How nobody had the nigga height stats?
At one point, they were saying the nigga was 5'8".
How nobody never measured the nigga hands? How does this look like? This, you can't tell me you got to wait until the NFL Combine to get these numbers on these people when measuring tape is available every fucking day of the week. I don't get it. And I think they stealing money. Shout out my man Mel Kiper. Mel, I know you watching. And I respect Mel Kiper.
Mel Kiper fucking sucks, bro.
But don't do that.
How much is Mel
I'm not a
Kiper
Todd
worth?
McVay nigga.
I'm a Todd McShay.
McShay nigga.
McShay.
I'm a Mel
like
Kiper
McShay,
nigga.
Mel Kiper.
Mel Kiper.
Mel Kiper to pick some bullshit for us.
Todd McShay look like he'll call you a nigger. Mel Kiper look like it'll take him about 7 Hennessy's and he'll call you a nigger, but then he'll apologize about it. You know, I've got plenty of black friends that say it all the time. They don't have a problem with it. That's Mel Kiper.
Man,
Todd McShay gonna call you a nigger and then go.
And he gonna be real about it. I respect that.
And they go hang out with his homeboys on the yacht.
He be like, I told y'all niggas who was gonna be the number 1 pick and keep it moving.
I don't like him. I like Mel Kiper. I like hearing, what's the little fat dude that do all the voices?
What? Frank Caliendo?
Frank Caliendo. I like hearing Frank
Caliente.
Caliendo do Mel Kiper. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I had a fire Frank Caliendo
Mel Kiper
voice.
from Maryland, from Baltimore. I didn't even know
I
that.
had a fire. What the fuck did I say?
What did you say?
I said
nigga?
I had a fire Frank Caliendo bar on like my first mixtape.
Oh my gosh, this nigga making bars about Frank.
For real, I
Caliendo.
said, nigga, you tripping or you like Frank? You on that Caliendo? And
Ooh, that was fire.
yeah.
That would have went over a lot of people's head.
Mel Kiper is worth $7 million as of 2017.
Now, who cares?
Hey,
When did we start looking up Mel Kiper's celebrity net worth?
I asked him. I
He
want to
asked
know
me.
how bad he was stealing money.
He asked me how much.
I think worth like $10 million.
You think he's stealing money? Have you listened to Darian Mel on the weekends on ESPN Radio? He really has a lot of informative shit about not just football, about basketball, about baseball. Like Mel Kiper, I'm not gonna stand by Mel Kiper slander, but here is Frank Caliendo as Mel Kiper.
Pretty good, guys. Just sitting here down my basement. Been here for the last 26 and a half hours, drinking Mountain Dew, green tea, and Red Bull. My 432 binders of information, 3 thesauri. That's oral for thesaurus, mostly backups, mostly thesaurus, minute memory, watching Betamax videotapes, especially manufactured with research by Kuiper.
He sounds just like that man, too.
Tell McShay's nuts and just enjoy my day.
All right, Mel. Wow, just take a breath. That is good stuff.
But listen, Mel Kiper is in that group of people who I don't trust, even though I love him. Like, y'all can't tell me that a nigga at 1 inch makes a nigga good, makes him the first pick of the NFL draft. Seriously? Like, that's all it took? You know what I'm saying?
That's what
What if the
they
nigga
said,
put
though.
some motherfucking lifts in his motherfucking shoes? Did they measure his height with or without cleats on? I don't get it. Like,
I think they do it without, though.
how is the nigga all of a sudden a lock at the number 1 pick
In
because he's 5'10"?
2017, Mel Kiper picked the fucking Chiefs to pick Evan Ingram in the first round. That don't even fucking make sense.
Hey, bro, I'm reading this, John. I don't know how true this is, so maybe y'all might know. But it says here that in 2010, he claimed that he retired in 2018 and Jimmy Clausen was not a successful quarterback.
You said in 2010?
In 2010, he
Man,
said
I don't
that.
know what the fuck I was doing in 2010.
Jimmy Clausen, Notre Dame?
I was drunk from 09 to fucking 2013.
Where's Jimmy Clausen from?
He
Notre Dame, right?
Yeah, Notre Dame.
Listen, here's the thing. Talk to me about Mel Kiper at every position except quarterback. Picking a quarterback is the most imperfect science in the whole world. Nobody can do it. Nobody can do that shit
That
right.
nigga had Mitch Trubisky going number 1 in Cleveland.
Peyton Manning is a unicorn. Look at the good quarterbacks. Tom Brady was what, 6th round? When did-
7th. He was the next to last nigga.
When did Aaron Rodgers go? 4th round?
No, he went first. He was the
22nd?
Yeah.
What quarterbacks went before Aaron Rodgers?
Ben Roethlisberger.
He won in that draft class. Roethlisberger came in with Eli and Phillip
he was in
Rivers.
that
Alex
2005.
Smith was the first overall.
Was it
Alex fucking Smith, Mr. Average. You know what I'm saying?
Alex Smith is
picking
one of the winningest quarterbacks in the league, though.
one of the winningest quarterbacks in the league. Alex Smith set the pine in San Francisco for 3 years because Mike Singletary couldn't win with him.
I mean, since he's been a starter, he's
Troy
one of the-
Smith started over
he's
Alex Smith.
one of the when he plays,
He got Kaepernick.
he's a regular season.
He got
winner, bro.
Kaepernick, man.
He's Dak Prescott.
How about that? Dink and dunk. One is dink, the other one is dunk.
Yeah, he win games because niggas quick to say, "Oh, Dak's record is this, that, and the third." But when you really need that nigga to make a play,
I'm going baby on baby.
can he make a play?
Picking a quarterback is hard, so I'm not going to hold that against Mel Kiper. Who's done it well? What team has drafted 2 good quarterbacks in the last 20 years?
2 good quarterbacks?
Except for Green Bay. Well, that's not even 20 years because Brett Favre was more than 20 years ago.
The Atlanta Falcons.
What?
How about that?
No.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? How about that?
Mike Vick.
Vic and Matt Ryan. How about that?
I keep forgetting fucking. I get Matt
Just
Ryan.
remember, Matt Ryan is about as good as Joe Flacco, and Joe Flacco is a Super Bowl MVP.
I'll put Matt Ryan above Joe Flacco
For sure.
I won't.
Stop being disrespectful. Right?
Joe Flacco didn't choke.
Matt Ryan didn't choke, bro.
Joe Flacco won.
He did.
Joe Flacco won. Joe Flacco won a competitive game. Let's hear it for Joe Flacco. Let's hear it for Matt Ryan.
You said Super Bowl star?
I don't trust neither one of them niggas.
Yeah,
for real.
Aaron Rodgers. I thought he went 24th. He went 24th that year.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
Okay, so the point
It was
that I'm trying to
only
make-
one other quarterback taken though, and that was Alex Smith.
284 and 2 touchdowns.
How much he have?
284 and 2 touchdowns.
Who?
Matt Ryan.
That's what he averages?
No, I'm saying that's what he
Did in the Super Bowl?
In the Super Bowl.
I would like to see his first half stats. In my Monique voice, I would like to see it. What were his first half stats? 250 and 2 touchdowns?
Hell yeah.
I would like to see it.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hell
Because we all know he's no
Fucking
Tony
right.
Romo.
Fucking right. All right.
You guys gotta let me know next time there's gonna be a sing along. I love sing alongs.
How do you even look that up, bro?
How do you look at what?
Because I'm trying to look up like the stats from just like different quarters.
Man, like 4 weeks ago, we was doing something and DV couldn't find a stat, and I pulled the stat up for him. And he said, "Well, how'd you Google that?" I gotta teach my man how to Google.
Nah,
Do your
bro.
Googles.
I was already
Matt
on
Ryan
ESPN,
first half Super Bowl
bro.
Do your
stats.
Googles.
Golly, bro.
I was trying to do it without having to Google.
What the fuck was you doing?
I was on ESPN.
Man.
Looking up stats, bro. Looking up stats.
Nigga,
Listen.
Google, nigga.
Listen, Google is not hard, bro. Google is not hard.
You can Google how to pinch a monkey's nipples on Google.
How do y'all think the four number one seeds are gonna play out in college basketball?
I think it'll be Carolina, UVA,
Gonzaga's definitely
Gonzaga,
gonna be one.
and Tennessee.
Are you saying UVA is a lock?
Nah.
What would it? I got two questions for you, DC.
Mhm.
What would it take to knock UVA out of the top four, and what all does UNC have to do to stay in the top four?
UNC, I think, has to at least get to the championship game. I think
The ACC
ACC championship game. I think
A real conference tournament.
in order for Virginia to get knocked out, they cannot be playing in the championship game. So either it got
That's all it take?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's for UVA not to get to the championship game?
I think so. They should not. I mean,
They got 2 losses.
Yeah, but they always number one seed, wasting our time. Number one seed.
They are wasting time. Who beat them last year? Loyola Chicago?
Yeah, man. Put them niggas in the back. Let them,
Them niggas fuck out the
let
paint.
them climb up a little bit. See if they can do it
Okay.
that way.
All right.
Hey, I have a question for y'all though. Real shit.
Talk to me.
Pop it, fam.
Talk to me, man.
Alright, so like you know how I go to ODU. They won. The basketball team. They won their championship.
Shout out to ODU for winning this Conference USA regular season.
Y'all think they gonna get selected
and-
to be in the?
They gotta win. They gotta win. I want to say they have to win the tournament because it's so fickle and the way they pick the teams. But they should be. They really should be
They
a
went
lock.
23-6.
They should be a lock. Conference USA is tough. UTSA is tough. Motherfucking
We beat Syracuse.
You tapping that shit too, ain't
VCU.
yeah,
We beat
UTEP is
VCU.
tough. Goddamn, like ODU should be a lock at this point. But if they don't win the conference tournament, I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they want to just give niggas bids. They just want to give niggas goddamn bids for ratings and shit like that. But ODU should be a fucking lock.
They're
to
not
be
a
honest
lock?
with you. I don't know.
They ranked 76
They
right
should have to
now.
win that conference to get in, should they?
They shouldn't.
I don't
But
think so, because
this
they won
Conference
their
USA we're talking
They
about.
should get at least a 13 seed off rip.
I would hope so. They deserve it. BJ Stiff, you doing your thing, boy. Keep doing your thing, boy. You know what I'm saying? I think he's NBA talent level. He just, you don't see the explosive numbers, but if you watch, I listen. When I'm in my car, I'm listening to the radio. That's why I'm up on ODU sports because they play a lot of ODU sports on the radio here. That boy Stiff is a bad motherfucker, boy. You know what I'm saying? I think he has NBA level talent, but because you don't see him on TV every week and he doesn't have the 27 points a game type numbers, people might write him off. But that's a bad boy.
Damn.
And the whole
VCU.
squad is a bad team.
VCU was on top of Atlantic 10. I didn't know that.
Yeah, everybody. ODU regular season champs, VCU regular season champs, Norfolk State regular season champs, baby. Virginia is on. Richmond, normally I say fuck Richmond, but good job, VCU. But you know, Norfolk, we put on. Norfolk State and ODU, we here, nigga. We are here.
Nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Now, the Spartans they definitely have to win their tournament.
Yes, sir.
To get in.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like that goes beyond. You know
MEAC weekend, baby.
I kind of want to go to the actual fucking MEAC games and not just.
Let's do that.
Not the day party.
Let's do that. Executive producer.
What's that talking about? Saturday when they play? I'm at a day party Saturday.
I can make up some press passes.
I'm at a day party Saturday.
Day party where?
Broadway, Fabulous. You know what's gonna be up in there.
Yeah, $40 at the motherfucking door.
It's gonna be booty there, booty that way, booty up there. I got to be in the building. You feel me? You know where I'm at.
$40.
I'm on the stage.
$40 for some booty, bro.
No, I paid. My section was up. I paid $130 for my section. Well, that's the cut.
You already bought a section?
Yeah.
$130 was your cut?
Yeah.
I heard you still got to pay regular admission if you got a section in this shit.
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
That might have been something
different. They
different.
don't do shit like that to me.
That might have been something different. I forgot. Lou and Dre texted me that shit.
What y'all got going on, man? I'll throw some money in there.
We got two sections.
Shit,
I'm just going to come in there and dance
I'll
on
buy
y'all
a bottle or some shit. Let me in that shit.
I'll smoke some dope with y'all niggas. I ain't buying no motherfucking bottle.
Oh, I'm sticking all the blunts in my shit.
We spent so much time on the Lakers, we didn't talk about the Celtics. We talked about the other teams, the top 4 teams in the East.
I told you about them Celtics, bro.
The Celtics like a dry cookie.
I told you about the Celtics, bro.
Bro, what was you saying at the early of the season? Yeah, they was gonna come out the East.
I said that.
They got too many. I said they got too many.
They gonna come out the East. The way they going right now.
They got too many niggas.
They do the same
Not
thing.
enough fools.
That do the same thing?
They got
no. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown do the same thing.
Yeah, and so they Gordon Hayward. They all three kind of slashing type of.
Yeah, they not really spacing the floor.
Hayward need to get traded.
They can't spot up if Kyrie doing this thing and go. They not standing behind the 3-point line, knocking down open threes, shit like that. They got too many niggas and they do the same fucking thing.
You know, I would buy all y'all stories if when Terry Rozier got on the court, he dogged niggas. He's supposed to dog any backup in the league.
Bro, their whole bench is starting.
Yeah, but Hayward wasn't there.
But right. So who's the backup shooting guard? Is it Brown? Brown and Rozier, when they come in the game, they supposed to dog any backups they playing against.
Marcus Smart starts.
Yeah, but I like Marcus Smart. I like young game changer.
We started at the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So Jaylen Brown's on the bench.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think Hayward plays a 3.
You think?
But Marcus Smart is a natural 1, and I love his game. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I thought last year they was the best team in the league. I thought they was easily the best defensive team in the league, and I thought bringing Kyrie back. People not gonna put this all on Kyrie because Kyrie missed the last.
Take fucking Gordon Hayward off the fucking team.
I'll give you that,
and they're a better team.
I'll give you that, but I can't give you Kyrie.
No.
I'm not saying Kyrie.
I'm talking to the rest of the world.
They'll be great with Kyrie, but without Gordon Hayward.
What if Gordon Hayward's minutes got reduced to like 14 again?
Maybe if he would have got traded. For anybody.
Shit.
They didn't need
Rozier could honestly lead that team, bro. They don't even need.
Well, Hayward made $30 million a year too.
He had a chance to, and he
Gordon.
He made $30 million a year.
Yeah,
stealing money.
He got broke the fuck off.
Yeah, Gordon Hayward stealing money.
He's getting paid.
That's armed robbery.
Off.
So who do y'all think comes out of the East?
The Bucks. Easy.
Easy?
Bucks, yeah. I'm not gonna say easy because they gotta go through the Raptors.
I think it's gonna be the Sixers or the Raptors.
I got a question. Can Indiana come out of the first round?
No.
What the seed are they right now?
They're third, so they will
Sixers
play.
can't even fucking.
Who's sixth?
If
right
they
now?
still had my boy,
the Sixers can't beat the Celtics, bro. They play the Celtics in the first round. They're not beating them.
Who?
The Sixers play the Celtics in the first round.
Who's not beating who?
The Sixers not beating the Celtics.
You don't think? I think the Sixers had the best start.
They already 3 up in the series. 3 up in the series.
I think the Sixers had the best start lineup in the world. I think they got better than any other team at the All-Star break.
I would agree they got the best lineup, but it's still not.
I don't know, man. Now fucking they got Powell over there in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they got Powell and they got Brooklyn Lopez.
That's a tall ass team, boy.
Indy and Brooklyn. That might be the series to watch. I like watching 2 scrubs.
Brooklyn's in the playoffs.
6th.
Yeah, they are fucking snitchy boy.
Yep, they're format.
Snitch bitch.
So I don't think Indy comes out of the first round, but
Kuzma can miss a week.
If they would have had my brother Victor over there, then
They gonna miss a week.
they'd be a lot better.
Victor Oladipo. Yeah.
Get well soon, bro.
Shout
out my boy Victor.
So Toronto's not good enough either.
It's gonna be
with Kawhi.
It's gonna be either Toronto or Milwaukee.
Cal, Kawhi, and Marc Gasol.
All right, look,
either Toronto or Milwaukee.
I got the Sixers.
Toronto's
Golden
playing
State in the
Brooklyn
finals.
though. You said who?
Sixers for Golden State in the finals.
That's
They
not a
can't
bad
beat.
prediction.
They can't beat the Celtics, bro.
Come on, playoffs start a little different, man. A little different stuff.
Well, the playoffs are
I'll take them to 7 games.
It is, man.
I think-
the Celtics. Can you beat a squad 4 times?
You know, Tobias Harris never been to the playoffs.
Man, Tobias
So
Harris
he don't-
is doo-doo.
No, he's good, man. Don't do that.
He's a good player.
He's
He's a
good.
regular
but he's never
season
been to the
player.
playoffs.
He's a
He's
regular
never
season
been, so he wouldn't know. Oh, hey, Mo.
Who else on that team
that?
went to the playoffs though?
Damn,
Bay?
that's how you do.
That's Bay. That's my Bay. Is that my Bay? That's your Bay.
It might be your bad.
What's her name?
Who you talking about?
Who called you? Who called us?
Us.
I'm saying maybe she had the wrong number. I don't know. Tell her to come on. I answer on the podcast for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
So I hope you're watching.
Shorty swing his way.
All right, I need to know. I need to know.
Looks good to me.
So
Now would you please swing my way? Shorty, swing my way.
Swing it over here, shorty.
You looking good,
looking good. Sure
Shorty,
enough good enough for me.
Hey,
You're looking
hey,
good,
hey,
shorty
hey,
good.
hey,
Sure enough good enough for me.
Got them Timbs tied up, can't you can dance with us.
Listen, man, look. Any last words, man? Any last words? Because I got a couple. I'm gonna let y'all go.
I got a couple too.
Talk to me. Talk to me, baby.
As a Lakers fan, I'm a Lakers fan a long time. I think this might be the most disappointing year I've had because we've been bad for a couple of years, and I feel like Snoop Dogg, you know, but I don't feel it the way he feels for getting rid of everybody, but I know I feel his frustration. Other
really
word
feel
is
like that trade fucked y'all up, bro. I'm telling you.
yeah. And other word is DV. Don't wear them Timbs that tight here no more, and don't wear those in here no more. Okay,
Don't wear what?
Get the real black ones in here. Okay, next time, all right, my nigga. I love you though.
DV, go ahead.
All I want to say is, for real, I've been seeing a lot of reports about the Redskins trying to trade for Josh Rosen. You already know I got to bring this up. We were supposed to bring this up in the goddamn. It was on the outline, or it was mentioned in the outline.
Let you tell it, man. Y'all go get Josh Rosen, Antonio Brown.
No,
Eli
we're not
Manning,
getting Antonio
Brett
Brown.
Favre,
I honestly
Bart
don't want
Starr.
Antonio Brown.
Part star.
You know what I mean? Damn, let you tell it. Y'all gonna have everybody, man.
Look, we get Rosen, we trade up and get DK Metcalf to be our number 1, and boom, we go from there.
DK Metcalf be number 1. That's what the success is off DK Metcalf.
And you go put.
I'm saying to get him as number 1 receiver, and we put other pieces around him.
And
We
after
already got
seeing
other
Chosen
receivers.
Rosen behind that line in Arizona, you go put him behind that line y'all got? You don't care about people.
We have a better line than fucking.
You don't, y'all don't have a better line than nobody.
What the fuck? Look,
Y'all
when healthy, we do have a lineman.
Win healthy. That's
what I'm saying.
That's the one
It's
phrase
the
I
same-
hate in sports is
That's
win
what
healthy.
That's what
Win healthy.
y'all need to draft the whole fucking.
A whole offensive line.
No, not the offensive line, a fucking medical staff.
There you go.
And health and strength and conditioning team.
Facts.
That's what the
We
fuck
going
y'all
through
that.
need.
Facts.
Because y'all lead the league in
I might get a job over there.
bro, they lead the league in injuries, nigga.
The Washington racial slur.
And that's I ain't even bullshitting. Over the last, I think they said 4 years, them niggas done had more season-ending injuries than any team in the league. Something wrong.
That's because they don't know how to diagnose players the right way. You always be wanting to.
Like I said,
Fire the whole staff.
Y'all need to get a whole new medical staff.
Britt, give me your last word.
I'm just ready for goddamn Jason Garrett to get out of town, man.
Fax me that.
Yeah, they gotta go, man. That's even I don't know all that shit, bro. That breaking old niggas back. I guess Witten he just about to be.
Old ass
I think
niggas better
Witten
stay
about to be
on
the head
tour.
coach after next year.
We're also ready for sundress season to come up too.
That's a big fact.
Oh, of course. Hey, yeah, y'all know what? I think by the time the next podcast, it'll be daylight saving. So, man, make sure y'all.
Oh yeah.
Y'all turn y'all clocks up an hour.
March?
Hey, I got a question. This is random.
Yeah.
This is random. What's y'all's favorite sundress color?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Mine is like the nude. What color is that? Like it's not orange.
That's
Nude is the color.
That's a catch a
Yeah,
charge.
it's good, right?
That's a color. But that you catch a charge with that shit. You catch a charge with that
New
shit.
sundress?
But I thought I was touching your dress. That was my vagina. I'm sorry.
You ever seen new sundress?
Hell yeah, nigga. Man. I go to ODU.
Yeah, bro, that shit on the 10th, bro. Daylight saving March 10th.
Okay.
That shit
All
coming
right.
up then.
Yeah, that shit is Sunday, nigga.
Damn.
My last word.
I love daylight savings.
My last word is this. Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, and Brandon Ingram will be stars in this league. If the Lakers decide we don't make the playoffs and they decide to break this team up in favor of LeBron James or whatever other superstar he's trying to bring, will be the biggest mistake. Even firing Luke Walton will be the biggest mistake. Luke Walton has been instrumental in the development of those three young players. And this whole LeBron thing, we were the 4th seed before him and Zoe got hurt. I would rather than trade away our entire future, and not just future. When I say future, I don't mean just those 3 guys. I mean those 3 guys plus 2 first-round picks. Oh, I'm coming to you. I'm all right. Instead of getting rid of all of that for Anthony Davis,
Hennessy went through me, baby.
I would rather get rid of your man number 23 and give me Anthony Davis and bring Juju back, because Juju is balling out of fucking control.
I wish we'd have kept him, man.
I do too.
Okay.
I do too. What's your question, Britt?
Lonzo Ball got hurt this year, right?
Fax me that.
He got hurt last year, right?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay. And you say your best ability is availability.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to get rid of niggas that can't stay healthy.
Lonzo is a tad bit injury prone.
Didn't he get hurt in college?
Yes, he did.
He got hurt in high school?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Lonzo Ball is definitely a tad bit injury prone. Something for us to watch out.
I'm just saying, look at that.
It's something to watch out.
Look at that.
I said that before. I agree, Brick. That's a good point,
he a solid point guard. He can defend, assist. His shot ain't there like that, but just watch them injuries.
That's good. That's a good point, Brick. I like that about you.
I would personally say keep Brandon Ingram or Kuzma. And
one of the two.
And then trade the rest.
I keep Kuz.
Kuz got
I'm
the
a
most.
Kuz fan.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Brandon Ingram is that deal, though. I like Brandon Ingram game. Kuzma, he take a lot of that play I saw you look at. You see Kuzma on that play?
Yeah, he was slacking.
Oh my God, man.
I mean, he was doing a LeBron.
Y'all want to keep Lonzo?
I would.
No, I'm talking about if my option was get rid of Kuzma or Ingram. That's a hard one, but I think I'm gonna keep Ingram and get rid of Kuzma. That's my opinion. I think in the long run, I think in a couple years, like he said, Ingram gonna be a star though.
Ingram is gonna be a star. Ingram is
Kuzma like that too though, but something about Ingram to me, man.
I don't trust Duke niggas.
He's worth that. He was worth that second pick in the draft.
Yeah, I think something that Ingram's that deal, man.
He is that deal. And I wish he played last night so he could have beat
that game we
Patrick
lost.
Beverly.
That game we lost to Milwaukee. Matter of fact, he was killing Milwaukee. He was eating Milwaukee. We should have won that game too, man. But Braun, like I said, I seen Braun do some wild shit in that game.
That's
too.
Shaw's man.
Oh my God, hey, Braun none of that game by itself.
That's Shaw's man. That's why it's been
a hard season for me, man. Cause
my boy is Melo. Shout out to Melo, man.
Unemployment.
Yeah, bro.
I like Melo. I always like Melo.
Man, I think they gave Melo a raw deal, bro. That nigga played 8 games. 3 of them he scored 20. 1 of them he had 17. So.
Yeah, but the proof is in the pudding, man. Look at them since.
Look who's the coaches.
Look at them since, though.
Nobody was playing, though.
Look at OKC since.
Harden.
Look at OKC since.
Harden and fucking Chris Paul was
Look
out.
at OKC since.
He definitely could come off somebody.
They was, man, come on, man.
You don't want to.
Fucking Paul George was not playing like that last year.
How could he when this nigga's goddamn on the court taking up?
Bro, Melo didn't even take no shots.
And Paul George defense.
The difference is this year is Westbrook is taking less shots,
and Paul George is 1 year removed from his leg injury, so that's why he's back. He's back.
I wanted to close the show out with a song, but I couldn't pick one until y'all niggas start talking about Brandon Ingram. So I think we're gonna close out with this.
All day on the block.
Shout out to my man B Swervo, Brandon Ingram. I know you're watching.
Y'all want to listen to my man
I know you're a big fan of the program, Brandon Ingram. This has been a Nappy Dugout Sportscast.
Goddamn Blueface, baby.
For Bricker Down,
you gotta listen to Blue Face and Herb. You are smoking
Stephen
crack,
A. Piff.
Yeah.
Hey, Brick is a pioneer.
Yeah.